Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. Right, we can go and hand this food in to Beanie. Yeah. So last time round, Beanie asked us to make food because Oliver told us to go see her because Barbara has disappeared and we wanted her vantage point. But before actually allowing us to do that quest, she had her own quest for us. Sheffield Road. Done cooking? Yes. She complimented our cooking, basically. Oh yeah, that's the stuff. Thanks a lot. I owe you one. Here's the photo of the old beast. It's a little blurry, but you can definitely see it's not human. Blurry photo. That looks like a child's drawing. How's that for a mystery? Okay. Well, pleasure's all mine, big guy. How you doing? You alright? You seem a little down. Have you seen the old lady in the green hat lately? Yeah, I know Barbara. I actually saw her a few hours ago, roaming the valley, like she always does. No, you didn't, because she's been missing for at least a day. I didn't pay no mind since she ignores me and I ignore her. It's how it's always been. But she did seem in an awful hurry this time. Oh, and she was missing her green hat. Was she alone? Was she being kidnapped? Do you know where she was going? Definitely wasn't being kidnapped, unless you can kidnap yourself. She was headed down to the desert. By my estimate, it looked like she was en route to hit the beach. You might run into her there. Being afraid of heights just means you haven't seen everything that's down there yet. But you've got a thing over your head. Oh, right. So we need to go to the beach. And then probably go back to her. Yay. Meanwhile, though, actually. Is there a route through to Black Moss here? What map? There's a route through to the thicket. We'll go to Black Moss in a minute. Because that's another museum exhibit that we can build. I don't think I've put the last ones out yet, have I, actually? I don't think I have. We'll need to do some more crafting. There was a bus there, wasn't there? Right, let's go. Ooh. I have a feeling there may be one more to get. I don't know. Oh, I can't quite get to the beach from there. No. There's another zone in between which we haven't got somehow. Right, let's all go to the... I keep on thinking they're valuables. Those little bat creatures. The flight. That's a beautiful picture. Right. Okay, there's something different here. Cutscene. Ah! That's like a postcard? At sea completed. Out to the shore. Achievement unlocked. No sign of Barbara on the beach, no sign of her anywhere. Yeah, the little boat that's usually here is gone too. And there's a tiny postcard on the dock. What did you say? That's probably just your imagination. Because who uses postcards anymore, am I right? Barbara's probably just running around somewhere looking for increasingly suspicious things. Like any normal old lady. Yeah, silly old ladies. Silly old bear, actually. Since when do inanimate objects hold two-way conversations? Since always. I always talk to my favourite objects. Yeah, how do you know I'm your favourite? You haven't even flipped me over and read what I say yet. In a minute. I'm in no rush. I've got the rest of your life. Whenever you're ready. That's kind of bleak. Sitting on the mouldy wooden deck in front of Hank was a small, colourful postcard. On the back it said, Dear Mrs. Barbara Farrier, thank you for contacting Pawn Voyage about an exciting expansion opportunity in Silver Valley. A representative will be sent on site at your earliest convenience. Although the people of Silver Valley have always been a welcoming and hospitable community, we appreciate the severity of renovations required in the area and welcome your assistance in rebuilding your beloved home. Your contribution to our development efforts will not go unrecognised. Upon completion of your premium partnership duties, you will be eligible for a one-way ticket aboard our world-class cruise liner. We look forward to offering you the escape of a lifetime. So that's why the shark showed up in the valley in the first place, then. And she's been using us the entire time. She's gone off and got a cruise. I mean, she has had a hard life, but why didn't she tell us? She could have told us. I mean, I suppose we can still get rich. Oh, it's fast travelling us home. Oh, my little baby! Pinefall, where's Barbara 6904 completed? Oh, you poor thing. It's not your fault. You didn't do anything wrong. If she wanted to leave, she was going to anyway. It wasn't because of you. Here, I'll make you your favourite honey biscuits, so you'll forget all about it. I had to turn back after an hour. No ship or boat that I could find. I think she's gone for good, buddy. Do you want to go trash her place? We can go trash her place. In fact, I'll go ahead and get a head start with that. William! Sorry, Mum. Can't believe she just left. Oh, my baby boy. Tried so hard to get things back on track, to fix the valley step by step. Yeah, we succeeded. That's how she got away. To help her get to the bottom of whatever she was looking for, to fix the cabins, the resorts, everything. Oh, buddy. And she just left. I didn't trust her to begin with. She'd never stop for ear scratches any time she walked by. That's a clear sign. Yeah, a clear sign of fleas. Oh, I'll give you a sign so clear you'll get it right away. Children! Sorry, Mum. Sorry, Mum. I think Hank needs a little space. Why don't you two go check if your errands have somehow been magically completed, will you? Yes, Mum. Hang in there, big guy. You'll be alright. You've still got us, Hank. We promise we're not going anywhere. Except outside right now. Come on, shoot. Hang in there, Hank. You'll be alright, buddy. That's... Ooh. My dear Hank. My dear boy. I just don't get it, Mum. She was nice to me, and she said nice things too. I really thought I was helping. You did help her, but not in the way you thought. I don't know what was going through her head, Hank, but I don't think she ever planned on staying. She was going to leave no matter what. You just happened to be her ticket out of here. I can't blame her. I ran away too. I had a lot less weighing me down and a lot more to fight for. My dear boy. I don't know what I'm going to do on my own now. Same as you've been doing so far. You've been doing such a great job with all of this. It's alright if you want your life to be about making others happy, so long as you go first. You can't give others what you don't have. Okay, but what if it's not enough? It only has to be enough for you. Everything else will follow. You did the best you could, Hank, for everyone, including her. Now, get some rest. There's a lot of humans still waiting for you out there. Thanks, Mum. We still haven't worked out who Hank's dad is, and what she mean by she ran away and things. There's also... What's with the flight and... Oh, he's a... Didn't do wrong? I don't even know what that is. But Jax apparently has a quest about it. That's quite sad, really. But she played Hank the entire time, and Hank thinks he did something wrong. My poor little bear. Oh, poor little Hank. Right, let's go give Crazy Charlotte some more charcoal lilies. That's actually quite sad. Got something for me? Yep, right here. Yeah, it's a blurry photo of a weird creature that's definitely not human. Sabine snapped it in the forest. Oh, that's just Greg. Greg? Yeah, weird fellow, old Greg. He used to roam the forest long before people were people. Guess he was out for his annual stroll. You just don't get any privacy these days. I'm sure Sabine was over the moon with her, discovery. Which is why this will be a hit with the rest of your crowd. I'm certain this wasn't for Greg's first impromptu photo shoot. He does like the attention, don't we all? I would rather stay buried underground all year round. Yes, well, some of us have egos to tend to. I spruced up the photo and gave it a sophisticated sounding name. Troubled Anthropoid ×1. Find it in your memory. Should raise even the most sceptical eyebrow. If we still got museum artifacts to get, there must be something I'm missing. Might have a quick Google of that in a bit. Although Bing has actually taken over Google to an extent, so that's quite interesting. How the tides turn. So we need to go see Jax, but I actually want to go and get these exhibits done first. So we're going to go to Pinefall first. And then we'll go and talk to Jax. So... Whew. She left us. Right. Southern cabin. So, we've got one empty space. How many have we got? We've got the dog collar, got that, and we've got the photo. So we need to build 2 more. Because I could use the old ones, but... We could make this a more efficient layout, but whatever. Kind of a little bit bummed out by that, actually. Why have they all moved? They weren't there a second ago. Why have they all moved? And it looks like... Game, what are you even doing? Right, where's the photo? Can I put my jacket on display? I need to sort inventory again, but I don't know if there's much point actually. We're right towards the end of the game. I should really rearrange them a bit better. You can put a shop in and stuff like that, but I don't think we really need to. We're at high prestige value anyway. So we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I thought there were 7 in the game. Achievements. Did I miss an achievement pop up? Collect all the museum items. Right, so there must be one more. I'm sure there were 7. We're getting towards the end of the Pinefall management quests. We're just going to sleep at the moment and get onto that. There's 4 hidden achievements remaining. Phone, shut up. Oh, Middlesbrough scored. Excellent. Tuba Akpom again. Legend. Yeah, if you couldn't tell, I'm a Middlesbrough fan, and I'm pretty pleased with the Tuba Akpom season. Had a little bit of a dip lately, though. I'm a Portland Trailblazers fan as well in the basketball, and it looks like we're tanking for Victor Wembanyama, and not overly happy about that. I didn't realise, like, I don't know what our draft pick situation is, but we've been trading a few lately. So, anyway, you're here for Bears running hotels. Actually, have we? Yeah, we've actually done that quest, so I don't need to care what I book people in on here, just by the numbers. So, not taking them. Right, at 48. For a day. I'll stick with the 50 though. That might be a mistake. I don't know. They're a 2-day. I want a 1 day with a high value. I should have stuck them in a higher value, shouldn't I? Never mind. Too late now. Just gonna take a couple of 1 days then and whack them in there. Do the best I can on them. Hey, that was pretty convenient. Yeah, we're all done. Here, yeah, they're both 2 days left. Got a few people to come in here. I do kind of feel like I could do a little break. No available bedrooms, what? But they leave tomorrow, a few of them leave tomorrow. What are you talking about, motel? Or have we reached like some kind of hidden point in the game? Or is this another annoying glitch? I'm not going to be happy if it's bugged out on that. 1 day. 1 day. I'll stick a 2-day in there. Yeah, because we've got 2 people leaving. So there should be 2 rooms available, but it's not giving me 2 rooms. So, game, what is going on? Or did I actually book people in there already? I wasn't paying attention, to be honest. I might have already booked people in. I'm still kind of melancholy about that storyline situation. 45? Yeah, we've got a few 45s. Do we have anybody higher than a 45? 45? 45, 48? New high score? 75, no, they can get out of here. We could actually upgrade that room though enough to do that. 48. They're a 2-dayer. They're gonna go in there. I want a 1-dayer with a high score really to go in there. So that'll be them. Another 1-dayer with a pretty high score. They can go in there. They're too high on that score. They can go in. Yeah, I must have already booked them in. I'm just... Oh, they want higher food score than I can give. So... They can get out of here. Right. Okay, that should all be booked up again. I'm actually really disappointed. Like, she just left. Wasn't expecting an emotional outpouring at the end of this game. It's job complete. Yeah. Congratulations, this greatly benefits this location. Guests will now have higher expectations for this location and will offer a higher payout in return. Right, this is probably the last quest. Further improvements, you must know. Get 35 stars. So I should have booked in a bunch of 1-dayers then. I did book in a few. So we'll just prioritise a rapid turnaround. Let's go see Jack's up in Winterberry. There's got to be one more museum exhibit. Ah, there he is. Ajax. I sense something is on your mind. Is there anything you'd like to ask me? Do you know anything about the old building to the east? West, rather. Wait, how did I get that mixed up? It's an old mountain shelter, built long before any of the ski cabins were ever started. Now it's just a home to a sorrowful fate. Inside it lives Shan, an elder bear cat that's been in there for a long time. Oh, well, that's what he is. But he's also not keen on leaving, as far as I could gather. He's not been very responsive to me or anyone over the years. You could, of course, try your own luck. Spill the beans! Talk to Chan about what you've learned. I'm going to call him Big C. Cuddles. There we go. I'm going to call him Cuddles. Is he outside? No, he's inside. He's just sitting there looking terrifying again. Alright. I know your name is Cuddles. Are you okay? Do not speak. Do not speak that name. Oh, sorry. I heard it from someone else. No one dares speak that name, for it is as dead as its bearer. You don't look dead to me, I think. No, indeed. The frost likes to play around with you that way. Never sharp enough to deal a lethal blow, but rather keep you on the edge of becoming a pallid corpse. Grim. Can I help? I could make some fire. Do not assume. Do not assume you know what I've suffered through. And that you can simply fix it. Like you fixed the lodges for those demons to return. Oh, I see. What do you do here? Nothing. I do nothing. Nothing but sit and freeze, that's what I do. Can I get you something warm to eat, maybe? You fool, there's nothing in this world that could ever begin to warm these old insides. Is that a challenge? It's nothing but a shallow attempt at sympathy. Sounds like a challenge to me. Cook 3 hearty soup. What do I need for hearty soup? I mean, I serve it. In a lot of my places, I serve it. I'm not trying to sleep. So I need to give them 3 hearty soup. It's this bit where we unlock a new area and catch Heatran. Back to Pinefall to use the kitchen now. So... I like this music, actually. I really like it. Valuables. I don't know if there's any point to me really gathering valuables anymore, though. Hearty soup! Hearty soup! Where's the hearty soup? Carrots. Beans. So we've got... potatoes. Do we have potatoes? I don't think I have potatoes. Damn it! Gonna have to go all the way up to highlight to get potatoes. Got onions. So we've got just enough. Herbs. Herbs. Yeah, we've got plenty of herbs. Actually, there might be some in the truck outside. Oh, okay. Seeing people ghost walk outside the realm of reality was pretty good. Potatoes. Potatoes. Where are my little potatoes? We got 9 bread. I kept on buying bread and I didn't need to. Some trousers there. We had beans in there and sugar. So I was buying stuff and I didn't need to. I'm going to go and hit myself over the head repeatedly with something, because I'm an idiot. I keep on forgetting I've even got that storage half the time, actually. So there must be one more museum exhibit that we don't have. I kind of want to finish off fairly soon. I mean, we've got that long-term challenge, so I suppose. It's cooking 1 at a time. Come on. I had enough to do the 3, surely. We've got 55 grand again, though. I didn't realise we got that much money that quickly after we gave Thingy 50 grand. I mean, yeah, we had a bit of excess. I'm going to go and buy all the blueprints from the truck then. Because that's one of the achievements, is to get every crafting recipe. If only we were doing that well in the valuables. 804 doesn't cut it. Got 3 hearty soup. Boom. So we can go and give Cuddles 3 hearty soup. But in the meantime, scroll right down. This is going to cost a bit. We can go and buy the disc as well for simulator. Achievement unlocked, know it all. We've got every crafting recipe. Banging. We can go to High Lake and learn all the recipes as well. We'll do that later. We'll go and buy that other game disc as well off what's his face, Oliver. Was it? I don't know who gives me the last thing though. Maybe it is Cuddles gives me a museum thing. You know, maybe I've thought this is like a story related thing. It's just a museum thing. I don't know. We've got to be close to getting every achievement in the game though. Let's double check. 35 out of 43. 4 are hidden, so they must be story related. That one, we're in progress. We need 30 more 5-star reviews. We could actually get that pretty quick, I'd imagine. We're missing that. That I think we get from doing the Pinefall. We need all cooking recipes. Yeah, so we're getting close. So there's a few little bits in the story. We might even get one here from helping out Cuddles. He's turned direction a little bit. I brought you something! I thought you'd need more than usual, so I made more than usual. I told you your efforts are quite futile. Futile and savoury. Give it here. Do you like it? Oh. You've done quite the impossible feat. You've given me a memory. A memory I thought was long forgotten. Ooh, cutscene. Looks like a sloth there. Oh yes, there isn't anything in this world quite as magnificent as a shady branch on a hot summer morning. At the end of the day, it's still only you that needs to be satisfied, so being mindful of the branches in life is a good idea. Sometimes the best thing you can do for yourself is nothing at all. I agree, actually. Oh no, he was captured. But as I learned quickly, that philosophy only works when you're content with the little that you're born with. My regularly scheduled nothing was abruptly interrupted one day by those that are never content. They chased me for hours and finally cornered and trapped me. I was suddenly a trophy, something to be taken and sold. Forever doomed to a life of nothing by force. Forgotten long ago. I didn't know. Can I help you? Do you want to get out of here? There was nothing in the world I would have wanted more a few years ago. Now, I have nothing to return to. Time has passed over me and over the world. Dude, this is hitting home too much. The creature that came here is gone, and so is its home. It was replaced by me, and I live here in this run-down cold ruin. But I will continue this debate no longer. I leave you with something in return for your soup. There are dark forces you do not understand that govern this world. They sometimes torment my dreams and bother my sleep. We had that creepy thing in our dreams. The answers you seek behind the doors locked by these forces. You must find 3 horned devils by the sea. Those dudes that I keep on thinking of available. They will lead you where you wish to go. Seek out the 3 horned devils by the sea. Right, okay. Oh, he's killed up now. That wasn't an achievement, though. I'm actually going to sleep, because we want to cycle the guests through Pinefall as quick as possible. I'm just going to book in one day as if I can. Ting ting? Yep. Not much money there. Like, really not a lot. Right, bunch of people leaving tomorrow. Cool, that's good. Right, ooh, 55 deco. 32 food though. Get lost, mate. Right. I'm going to have to up the food there, aren't I? Yeah, I'm going to have to up the food. 60. Do we have a 60? No, we don't. I'm going to have to do some major improvements on this place, aren't I? Right. This is going to cost us. But I just need the people coming through. Bean stuffed peppers. I don't like spinach. I can't stand spinach. I really just detest spinach. That's a lot of money. We'll put the cheesecake on. After all, I don't think they had any desserts. 43 on each, right. That's pretty good. Cost us a lot of money, but it's now a 40... Oh, I need 54. You know what, actually, yeah. why not? I don't need to worry too much about money anymore. Plate of fries. And we'll put the spinach stromboli on. I like fries. I actually prefer fries over chips because you get a better condiment to potato ratio. How is that so much higher? That doesn't make sense to me. We've got the exact same things on. But one is 47. Oh, I put the stromboli on twice. That's why. Right, there we go. 55 on each. Bang in. So we've got a 54 there in a 46 room. It's a foodie. We've got a 66 comfort room. That's no longer a challenge though, that pampered rating. How is that only plus 43? I didn't save changes! Ah! I'm losing my mind a little bit. Where are the fries? Play fries. Yeah. I could really go for some chips right now, actually. I'm not feeling that hungry, but they just look tempting. Yes. Save changes. Right. There we go. There we go. Breathe on, breathe. 55 room. Do we have a 55 room? No, we don't. Okay, so I'm going to need to get some carpets and stuff like that for these rooms. 59. 45. Put me in the 48. 60. 59. 58. Did we have? We've got a 54 at best. I'm going to need to go around and do some decorations in there then. I was planning on booking out 1 days as well, wasn't I? I'm stupid. I've already forgotten my rule. But we need a 60 decoration room, and I don't have one. Got plenty of 44s though. 53. Did we have a 53? We've got a 54. Brilliant. Perfect. So if I go and buy a couple of those carpets for every room. That'll cost a lot of money though. Any more 1 days? It's not them. We'll take you in then, mate. Yeah, perfect. Okay. These guys leave tomorrow. I kind of go on a bit autopilot on these early ones, which is probably why I made that mistake of thinking I'd not booked everybody out yesterday in the other one. Olaf Morrow. Nice name. Okay. Yeah, I did book everybody out. I'm just reeling from old Babs leaving. Just did a very loud yell. In real life, that is. Don't need to worry about these ones too much. I'm just churning people through. Maybe I should put the food up a bit higher here. 42. It's not going to cost too much, actually. Do we have the 53 room? We have the 53 room. Nice. Just jamming out to the music again. Doom, doom, doom. Down, 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 down. I've got a bunch of really high rated rooms here, actually. So I'm putting 1 days in them wherever I can. We're going to have to put a 2-dayer in one of them. And then back to the ski resort. We're getting towards the end of this episode. I might keep it going a little bit longer. Ooh, there are 1-dayer. Boom, in there. Get in there! We had a 45, 46 there, didn't we? Yeah, so we can put them in there for a couple of days. A couple of days in there, I suppose. Right there. 1-day people. Yeah, let's put the 1-day people in the best rooms kind of thing. Because we're not really occupying them at the moment. Yeah, we're not getting the requests that require that. Right, I think that's everywhere booked out, innit? Yeah, that's already booked out. Right, so I need to go back to the seaside again. But we're going to be going back to the seaside next time around! So, we're getting right towards the very end of the game. We need to find out where Frank comes from, what's the deal with Cuddles, what's the deal with those little bat creatures, and we need to get 30 more 5-star reviews. So I might actually do that a bit off camera first, get a few reviews clocked through, and just get us close towards that before we go and investigate. I'll also endeavour to find out what is that last museum exhibit. But anyway, Hank, wave us out. There you go. Take care, everyone. I will see you next week for perhaps the final time with Bear and Breakfast.